Tuesday's Coming Stunts update already in. 76ers first the Warriors for the first game, second round. Bulls Pelicans just picked up a huge win here tonight in Bankers Life Field against the Indiana Pacers. Here's starting lineups for the road team, the Sacramento Kings. Here's starting lineups for them: Afalo, Rudy Gay, DeMarcus Cousins, and Kosta Koufos. And at the Indiana Pacers starting lineup for their home game tonight will be Jeff Teague, Monticello, Paul George, Thaddeus Young, and Al Jefferson. Torney, 12th game of it. And here we go with the pregame show.
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Sacramento Kings. Looking at the Kings, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And here we go, two of the best rebounding teams in the league going head-to-head. Should be a lot of physical play. Who has the advantage, Shaq?
Well, whoever boxes out, Ernie has the advantage. It's a lost art. You don't really see it a lot. That's why you see a lot of guys coming in off the free throw line with the booyaka tip dunk. It's all about anticipation, toughness, and commitment.
Well, great rebounding can make up for a lot of deficiency.
Here we go, guys. Here in Indiana, the tip is going to go to either the Kings or in the Pacers squad advance to play in their home floor against the Pelicans in the second round. Tip goes to the Indiana Pacers. Here's Paul George with the ball. Paul George going to keep it here. George with it, still going to pass back over to Teague. Jeff Teague for two. Teague's going to score the first battle into Darren Collison. Collison here for the Kings for their first drive of the game. He'll pass to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay going to keep it. Rudy Gay still going to dribble, and he'll try to put it up on Paul George. He'll put up the two, and good by Rudy Gay. Here's Jeff Teague, takes him up four.
And here are the Pacers now.
Here goes Teague, still with the basketball.
Outside Teague.
Good screen by Ellis. He'll pass back to Ellis. Ellis for two. No good. Rebounded by Aaron Afalo. Afalo back to Collison. Collison back to Afalo. Afalo back to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay already hit a two. He'll pass back to Collison. Collison still with the basketball. Guys, in the second quarter, I will let NBA 2K do the broadcasting, and then I'll get you guys back for the fourth quarter. The third quarter as well will be by NBA 2K. There's the two by the man Koufos, and Jeff Teague still with the basketball. Teague with it, 4-2 Sacramento here in the second quarter. Sorry, first quarter. Pass to Ellis. Ellis still with it. He'll pass back to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young back to Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague still with the basketball. 5 on the shot clock. Teague looks to drive. Pass to Ellis. Ellis for three for the lead. Good. And there's Monte Ellis for the lead. 5-4. It is the Indiana Pacers with a 1-point lead here in the first quarter. Here's Collison with the ball. Collison back inside to Cousins. Cousins for two. For the lead, no. Pass and rebounded by Jeff Teague. 3-point lead, good by Paul George. And it is 7-4, Indiana. Here is Collison, takes the ball before. Collison still with the basketball. Collison still with it, gets a little bit picked up. He'll pass to Koufos. Koufos still with it, passed inside to Cousins. Cousins for two, scores. 7-6, Indiana leads by one here in the first quarter. Monte Ellis takes the ball up the floor, 37-6 left in the first quarter. He passes over to Paul George. Paul George with it. Still keeping it is Paul George. He'll pass it back over to Thaddeus Young for three. No good. Rebounded by Koufos. Koufos passes over to Collison. Collison, 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Still with the ball is Collison. Collison still with it. Passes over to Rudy Gay. And here goes Rudy Gay trying to put up a good shot here. Rudy Gay wide open Collison. He'll pass it to Cousins instead. And one for DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins out the line to make it a 2-point lead. He will score. 9-7. Kings lead by 2 here with 12 seconds left in the first quarter. 8 seconds left. Monte Ellis trying to tie this game or take the lead possibly. There's Stuckey for three. Good by Stuckey. And it's 10-9. With 2 seconds left in the first quarter. One buzzer's going to sound
Shot is
And it'll
off.
be 10-9 Indiana at the end of one. I'll see you guys start of the fourth quarter. See ya.
Hey, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he... And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for, and one of the reasons he has been around for 10 years in the NBA as a consistently good player and lethal scorer.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after them. That's how they've piled up all the points.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Collison is out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's Caspi. Then it's Quincy Ace. And it's Cousins in at center.
Tell you what, Monte Ellis is one of the best second-round draft picks of all time in the league, not just the last decade. I mean, this guy was a five-star recruit out of high school, committed to college, but changed his mind and entered the draft, where the Warriors stole him with the 40th pick in 2005.
Indiana making some changes. Paul George comes in for C.J. Miles, and it's Teague in for Ellis. Then for the Kings, Matt Barnes is checked in for Quincy Ace. Gay comes in for Caspi, and it's Bellinelli in for Garrett Temple. Here's Cousins. Passes it to Bellinelli. And stolen by Jeff Teague. And here we go. Teague heading to the hoop. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Collison kicks to Barnes. Offline with his three. Getting back to Monte Ellis. Had he gone to college for even 1 year, I think he would have probably been a top 10 pick. But you look at what he's brought to the table over his career. Points and assists, rebounds, steals, playmaking. His production has been astounding.
You know, he's one of those unsung players. He never gets voted to the All-Star game. It never gets spoken about as one of the top guards in this league. But you look at the body of work and you ask his competitors throughout this league, and they're going to tell you that guy's as tough as they get.
Jefferson's checked in for the Pacers. Young comes in for Jordan Hill. Kufis checked in for the Kings. The kick out to Collison. They set the pick. Offensive rebound. Kufis drops in the layup for two. Kufis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
The feed to Jefferson. Young, right side. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bellinelli. No one near him. The rebound by Paul George.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tries from 16. No luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And we're through the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of... And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is up.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at DeMarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Young is out there with Paul George.
Then there's Ellis. Then there's Teague. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Shot clock at 6. Follow the pass to Gay. From about 16. And he overshot that one, missing.
And for a long time now, Indiana has protected the rim. It's one of the core elements of their defense and why they are so strong on D every year.
Young with no one around. Again, Young missing. The Kings trail by 7. And Cousins kicks to Collison. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Kufis. The kick out to Collison. Rudy Gay on the wing. Defended by George. For the 3. And it's Gay again missing. And last year for Indiana, top 3 at protecting the rim. Opponent shot under 50% right at the hoop club.
You know, that number might not sound like a lot, but being under 50% on essentially layups, that's a big deal. Protecting the rim is a huge part of winning basketball.
And Jefferson gets it to go.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He was intent on running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Teague dishes to Miles. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Teague. No good. Excellent D there from Aflalo. Here's Temple looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Aflalo. Stolen by Miles.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
On the wing, Ellis. 5 points in the game. Rebound by the Kings.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor.
Here we go, the start of the fourth quarter here for the NBA 2K16 Torney day number 3, the final game here of the day. In that third quarter, it looked like the Indiana was going to win this game, but now they still do look like it. But Sacramento's got Indiana looking to take over and take care of business and play here at home once again to play the Pelicans in the second round here in their home building. There's Ellis who drives for the Indiana Pacers.
Points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers.
And there's Collison with Collison keeping it, trying to get the big basket here. Collison with a move, but he can't score at the basket. And there you go, big rebound for Jefferson, and the Indiana Pacers keeps a 16-30 day 3. Paul George with it still. And there is 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. George drives, can't score. There will be a foul called on AC. 2 free throws for Paul George. George will be up by 10, scores it, and that should do it, guys. Second free throw up by 11. And there you go, Indiana up by 11 with 2 minutes to play in this game. Rudy Gay with the basketball, down by 11. Gay driving. He can't score either. Rebounded by Gay, though. Gay can't score again. AC rebound back to Bellinelli. Bellinelli for 3 to be down by 8. Can't score. And they cannot score anything. Missed 3 shots on that drive. 1 open 3 and 2 open drives. George for 2. Can't score either. And Collison back with it for the Kings. And no baskets are falling here in the fourth quarter for either team. Gay. A little bit of move. Wide open. Good 2 shot. Good by Gay. Back down to 9. But there's only a minute 25 left in this game. Ellis takes the ball before once he gets past half court. They should be good. He does with a minute 18 left in tonight's game. for game. Second game here of day 3 of the NBA 2K16 tourney. Ellis back with it. Ellis still with it. 1:08 to go. 5 on the shot clock. Ellis chucks up a 2. No good rebound by Bellinelli. Bellinelli with 1:02 left in this game. Bellinelli still with it. And there's Bellinelli. Tries a 3. No good by Bellinelli. Rebounded by Koufos. Koufos for 2. Koufos back down to 7. Good shot by Koufos.
Second chance opportunities there.
And here goes Ellis. Stolen by Bellinelli. Bellinelli to AC. Stolen back by Ellis. They had a little bit of a chance to come back there if they would have hit a 3 on that drive, but Indiana gets it back, and now they're ticking it down. 40 seconds left in this game. And there's Paul George back to Ellis. Ellis still with the basketball. 5 on the shot clock. 3 on the shot clock. 30 seconds left in this game. Ellis, a 3-pointer. No good. Koufos with the rebound. 25 seconds left now. And this game is over. The Kings get beat. Gabe for 2. Scores again. Back down to 5, but there's not enough time left. Ellis passes the ball in now to Jeff Teague. And Collison going to foul Jeff Teague. And they actually think they can come back by hoping Jeff Teague misses free throws. A follow now fouls him. Teague will go to the line, shoot 2 to try to end the game. First free throw to it by 6. Good. And they should not call a timeout. Second free throw for Teague to be up by 8. Good. Sorry, 7. Good. Timeout. And timeout Kings. The Kings are down by 7 with 18 seconds left. Indy should go to the second round. Here's Temple. Temple about stolen away. There's Cassidy for 2 in the corner. Good. Back down to 5. But not enough time. Stuckey gonna pass it in back to Ty Lawson with 12.6. And Matt Barnes will foul Ty Lawson. Lawson first free throw. Good. Up by 6. To be up by 7. Ty Lawson. Good. Timeout. Kings again. Back down 7. 12.6 to play. I showed you, Caspi should have shot a 3 there. It's the only chance, but they don't got a chance anymore. Caspi 2 again from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Stuckey with 5 seconds, and that'll do it tonight. We are done for day 3 of the NBA 2K16 tourney. Statistics after this.
So it's Indiana picking up the win.
Yes, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Jeff Teague. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Thank you guys for joining us for the NBA 2K16 tourney day number 3. We have the team statistics still left in tonight's game. Here's the team comparison: 30 to 23. Pacers win tonight's game 23-30. The team statistics here. The field goal percentage, 48% for the Pacers, 39% for the Kings. 3-pointer, 0% for the Kings, 33% for the Pacers. Free throws, 100% for the Pacers, 50% for the Kings. Fast break points, 0 for the Kings, 8 for the Pacers. Points in the paint, 12 for the Pacers, 14 for the Kings. Second chance points, 6 for the Kings, and 0 for the Pacers. Bench points, 5 for the Pacers and 2 for the Kings. Assists, 4 for the Kings and 7 for the Pacers. Offensive rebounds, 1 for the Pacers and 5 for the Kings. Defensive rebounds, 11 apiece. Steals, 3 for the Pacers and 1 for the Kings. Blocks, 0 apiece. Turnovers, 3 for the Kings and 1 for the Pacers. Points off turnovers, 0 for the Kings and 2 for the Pacers. Team fouls, 2 for the Pacers and 4 for the Kings. Biggest lead, 11 for the Pacers and 2 for the Kings. Time possession, 5 minutes, 58 seconds for the Pacers and 6 minutes and 1 second for the Sacramento Kings. Timeouts remaining, 1 for the Kings and 3 for the Pacers. Here's tonight's back score for the win, the MVP of tonight's game here for the final game here of day 3 of the NBA 2K16 tourney. It's Jet Teague with 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal. Monte Ellis had 7 points, 1 assist, and had 1 turnover. Paul George had 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and Thaddeus Young, he had 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Rodney Stuckey, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Al Jefferson had 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Ty Lawson had 2 points. And Miles Turner had 2 rebounds. CJ Miles had 1 steal. And that is tonight's winning team. Here's the losing team. Quincy AC, 1 rebound. Garrett Temple had 1 turnover. Michael Bellinelli had 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 turnover. Matt Barnes had 1 rebound, 1 steal. Aaron Affalo had 1 rebound. Darren Collison had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 turnover. And Mark Cassby had 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Coop has 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And Rudy Gay had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And DeMarcus Cousins, 9 points and 1 rebound. That's tonight's team statistics for tonight's final game here of the NBA 2K16 tournament, day number 3. Day number 4 will be the final 3 games here of the first round of the tournament, which the final 3 games will be between the Knicks, Nuggets, Lakers, Nets, and the Magic and the Mavs. That'll be on Monday. And remember, Tuesday we are not continuing the tournament. Tuesday I will have you the GTA new DLC update between the Cunning Stunts coming July 12th to the 14th. I'll have July 12th. The kickoff for Cunning Stunts, I'll have that around 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And that is that. And then Wednesday we will continue with the NBA 2K16 tourney. To start with the second round games. So remember, I'm the man, 2K GTA. Sorry, messing up here. I'm the man, 2K Mind GTA. Remember, play on. And also, have a good weekend.